Hi, hi. It's me, the one who keeps forgetting the outro. Okay. As you can see, I was cut off in a sentence. That was my outro, and I accidentally deleted the rest of it. I'm new here, okay? Give me a sec. So I'm doing it now. I don't know, I'll just edit it in. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Thank you so much for putting up with me rambling on and on and on and on about my favorite subject, Twilight. One of my favorites. Thank you for your support, and just thank you for understanding that I'm new to editing, I'm new to this whole thing, so it's going to take a little bit, and really it's not a big deal. I could just edit it in later, right? So even I messed up the song of the day, huh? It is Radiohead, High and Dry. It's a really good song, really good video if you're into music videos like I am. Very conceptual, and the lyrics are also really good. So thank you so much. I will get better at this. If anything, maybe I'll start doing my outros in the beginning. Maybe do that so that I can guarantee that it gets done and it's not deleted. So I will get better with that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, enjoy the rest of your day. Stay dry if you are also having rain. If not, and it's super hot, stay cool. If not, hey, just have a great day, okay? Bye. Drink your water. Okaeri. Ohayou gozaimasu. All the good things. Hi, hi. Ooh, you came back for a second video, huh? Really? No, just kidding. Well, I think they like me. I just want to say thank you guys so much for the people who have viewed my video. I really appreciate that. I really thought I was going to have, like, my one view, which should have been me, watching it from my other channel. But to have, you know, humble beginnings, but to have more than I expected really is really, really, really nice. And it boosts confidence, you know, so that I'm going to keep going regardless, but, you know, it always feels good if people at least take a peek at it, see what's going on, you know? Like I said, I'm not trying to be a overnight sensation, but I do want my channel out there, and I want to build a really good discography for it. Okay, so thank you for coming back. Really appreciate that, and thank you for watching the first video. If you haven't, just go on back. So you can see in the title, today we're going to be talking about Twilight. Let me tell you something about Twilight. Twilight came out when I was in 8th grade, and I used all my pennies and my savings and my allowance to get it. All 4 books. I was not playing. And when that Scholastic Book Fair came in and I seen them, I was coming off the cusp of Harry Potter, Lemony Snicket series, Junie B. June stories, Tale of Despereaux. You know, I really enjoyed books where I could just keep going and going and going and going and going, and it was so rich with stories and so complete. So, yeah, that's why we're going to talk about that. Also, you might be thinking, girl, why are you in this weather? Baby, ha 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 ha. Because I'm going to pretend that I'm in Forks today, that's why. I'm going to see if I can't be somebody's spider monkey by the end of today. Just kidding. So, yeah, because there are 4 books, and a lot of stories and storylines and a lot of action, and love, and all these kind of things. We're going to do Twilight and Moon, and then another video will be Eclipse and the 2 Breaking Dawns. So the second one will be a lot longer, okay? So, to start, as you may have noticed in my last video, I did not have an outro. I managed to get the song of the day because I edited it in, but I kind of wanted to talk about how much I love Maxwell, and how much I love the songs of the day, because I listen to them on repeat when I'm in the shower, when I have lunch, whenever I just want to listen to music. I listen to the same kind of songs, and then sometimes I'll get a recommendation that's really good, or I'll just be cruising for a bruising on YouTube music, and I find something new there. So, yeah. Before I get into that, also, there wasn't just, yeah, so I forgot, there were 2 more animes that should have been higher on the list, because they are in my top 5. So, one of them was Hunter x Hunter. I know, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. It should have been number 1, I know. But it was in no particular order, and I did think I was going to have more time. That's what happens when you talk, right? So, Hunter x Hunter was one of them, and Full Metal Alchemist was another. And then I have my honorable mentions like Kakeguri and Death Parade. So these two I won't talk about because they were just really good one-offs and nothing really came of it. But Fullmetal Alchemist and Hunter x Hunter, for that not to have been in my first anime video, yeah. I might have to give my anime card back. Just kidding. You can get it from my cold, hard body. No. Any which ways, so yeah, those were the two. Obviously, you know, with Hisoka and Miriam and Komugi, I'm gonna have to just do a part 2. But today, yeah, move aside, because what we're gonna be talking about is Twilight. Okay? Like I said, I was in 8th grade, you know, and every year, right, the Scholastic Book Fair comes in. So I was already on the cusp of finishing all of the Harry Potters. I was also reading Tale of Despereaux for the millionth time. And, you know, series like Lemony Snicket and Junie B. June books. And then also Chicken Noodle Soup. All those books will be for a later time. There's no way I could fit everything I'm going to talk about with Twilight and do those books. But I will, because I really enjoyed them, and I really wish that this younger generation knew some good books, you know, that didn't have smut in it. It was just good storyline. So, not that I'm a smut hater. Hey, now, I have a panel tattooed on my leg, so don't you worry about it, sweetheart. But there are really wholesome books that teach you life values and lessons and kind of how to be a kinder, more rounded person. Also, you boost your vocabulary. So even Twilight, I have irrevocably tattooed here on my arm, because it was one of these things where you're reading a book and you're like, oh, I don't know the name of it, I don't know what that means. And when I looked it up, I was like, oh, that's so beautiful. And when I get older, I'll get a tattoo. What I really thought I was gonna get was a back piece that said Team Edward. Thank God for moms, because my mom was like, you can get a tattoo, alright, but what you're not gonna do is ruin your body. No, you cannot get a Twilight tattoo. Talk about some Team Edward. What's wrong with you? And she was right. I would have got that covered up. Or never took that shirt off. So that's good that we didn't do that. But like I said, it came out when I was in 7th or 8th grade. I saved all my pennies because I know bigger books a little bit more pricey. And like I said, I was coming off of Harry Potter. I also had already finished The Silmarillion, which is just an extra book from Lord of the Rings series that just tells all the stories but with these unnecessary details. But it is a fun read if you're into it, you know what I mean? And I was. So I remember like it was yesterday, right? I'm browsing, I was like, oh, I read this already, we have that in our library, you know what I mean? I'm pretty good with money. I didn't want to spend my own money ever, so I was always kind of frugal with that. But when I seen these 4 books just lined up perfectly, and this was the only set. For most of the book fairs, they only bring 2 or 3 of the copies of these books. So this was the last set, and I went toward the end of the day, so I already know the good stuff might have been taken already. But I don't know, it's just fate, because all 4 Perfect Conditions, brand spanking new, just came out, $12.99 a piece, and I just so happened to have $70. So I was like, oh my god, I could get this and like 2 journals and some snacks, you know what I mean? And I surely did do that. So I go home. I'm just like, okay, I want a full day to read this. So I'm just gonna put these up, take a shower, go to bed. You know what I mean? I got school tomorrow, so don't want to stay up and start something that I don't want to put down. So did that, came, waited for the weekend, you know. I was also doing track at that time, so I was just like, after practice, I'm exhausted, but thank God, because I wanted to start this new series, Twilight. Like, what is it about? I read the back of the panel, vampire books. That's all I needed to hear. Get in my little cart. Boy, oh boy. When I tell you, I was not expecting what Twilight truly was. Like, I was just thinking very romantic vampire story, maybe a little Dracula-esque, and no. And this is what we're going to do, because all 4 books need their proper reference. So I'm just going to do Twilight and New Moon today, and I'll do another video with Eclipse and the 2 Breaking Dawns, and that will be longer. Because it's a lot. You know, a lot of us have already read it, but I'm just redoing this because there are new 15, 16, 17-year-olds and younger, and, they might not have read it. They may have only seen the movies or know the memes, you know what I mean, and all this kind of, your loca bella and all that. They might know that, but they don't know the true passion, the true commitment it was when it first came out. It was actually insane. By the time I finished reading all 4 books, the movie was in the works for the next year. Woo! Never have I booked something quicker than that movie ticket. Pre-order. I will be there. And it was just so, let's just start from the beginning. Twilight. Okay? I'm Bella. I'm moving from maybe Arizona with my mom, trying to give my dad some attention. You know, he's kind of lonely, all these kind of things. My mom needs her space. She got a new man. Fine, I'll go. Right? I go, and I make some friends. Typical, you know, new girl, very exciting. I'm from here, you know. You would think I'm from Washington, like you guys are, but because she had no tan or anything. But you know, all this, okay. Then the cars pull in. The Cullens are coming. The Cullens are coming. Wow. She goes, we're having lunch. Talk. Little flirting going on with, I forget his name. Maybe it's Jason. Then I see the finest man. At the time, listen to me, I was young, and I never seen a more accurate description. I was like, this is exactly what the book kind of. Now here's where it's kind of crazy. My sister, she has a different vision for who the team was. She was like, it's okay, but in my mind, it was sexier, you know. And I'm like, I don't know. I feel like they hit it especially Emmett and Jasper, they definitely hit those characters perfectly. It's like Stephanie Myers, who wrote the book, she was even in that first movie at the bar. She knew what she was doing. That cast must have been easy. You. Just like Friends. The director of Friends was like, hey, y'all might as well just have dinner tonight, because this will be the last time y'all can go outside without being bombarded by fans. And he was absolutely correct. I did not enjoy Friends, but it was Friends and Seinfeld. For my older adults, that's all they were talking about. Okay? So anyway, let's get back to Twilight. So, the finest of the finest come walking in. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful group of people. And then we see Edward. Robert Pattinson really was... It's just like how they say Christian Bale's the real and only Batman. And rest in peace, Heath Ledger, the real and only Joker. That's how they feel, some people. There wouldn't have been a better Edward, in my mind, right? So they coming in, she get her little eyes to peeking, okay? And I'm gonna mind my business, okay? They're a little weird, okay? You're talking shit, yeah, okay. I'm on my way to class, minding my business. Trying to get through the day. I walk into this motherfucking science class, fan blowing on me, and then you got this motherfucker, the finest one, talking bustle. Seeing that from when I was reading it, I was like, my imagination didn't do it justice. How dare you? Imagine having a crush and you walk by and they're like, I'd have been like, it's the first day I put on the best of the best today. Oh, no. And then, of course, hey, that's your partner. Is it? The guy that thinks I stink. Oh, cool. She gone. Fuck it. I just have to sit on down. We're doing the goddamn assignments. This motherfucker pushing it with his pinky. Just, here you go, flask. Here you go, microscope. Here. And she did what anyone should do. After this class is done, I'm going to the office and getting a different class. How fucking dare you? Like I got cooties or something. How dare you? I'm not the finest crayon in the box, but please don't play with Krista Stewart this way. She was fun as fuck too. cute, especially when I keep watching it as I get older. They was all such babies. It was so realistic. Not like, they probably were like in their 20s playing in high school, but none of us knew that. They looked like high schoolers to me. In 8th grade, I was like, man, high school is cool. Little did I know. We'll get into that one other day. So yeah, I tried to change my class. I go in. He's trying to change his class. Wow. Oh, sorry, we just can't do it. Fine. Fuck it, I'll do it live. Oh, I would have called my mom to come pick me up. Listen, I'm not about to do is get bullied. Come get me. Okay, we're doing the things. Alright, school's finally over. Fuck this guy. That was weird. But I guess, I can't leave. This is what I got. At least I have friends and we could just talk about it. Like, yeah, that was weird. I see what you're talking about now. Fucking asshole. I'm minding my business, trying to walk to my car. Bye, guys. Oh my god, bye. Bye. Here go Tyler. The way you're recklessly driving in a small parking lot really was sending me the first time I seen it. I was like, and why are we doing all this? Dramatic. And here come Edward. Feel like the truck about to get her. And here he comes. Not too much on my girl. Not too much. That's precious blood she got. Don't spill it. Oh, the way I would have been like, I know I didn't do an edible before I got here. I am a child. I did not take any drugs. How did you get over here? Yeah. Right. He does that before I can even open my mouth. I'm in shock. You just saved my life and I appreciate that. Before I can even say anything. Gone. Gone. Gone like the wind. My first thought when I seen it was, did nobody else see him go from boom boom? Or everybody was like, la 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 la. Is it just me, or when I'm somewhere, I'm just people watching, scanning, looking around? Is that it? Whatever. Okay, I know it's a movie. I know. I'm telling you how it was when I first saw it. And I just watched it again last night so we could talk about it, and it's fresh in my mind. It might as well be my first time watching it. I love this movie so much that every time it gets me. I'm in tears, I'm happy, I'm squealing. When I'm 108 years old, that will be coming with me. Yeah, incinerate both of us, all of us together. And put me in some type of necklace. You know what I'm saying? Like the fucking Pixie does. Okay? Anyways, I see you and Papa talking. I'm about to just say, thank you for saving my life, that's all. And I see you talking to your Papa, stay away from her. That was dangerous. You know what? He just gonna have to just know I'm grateful. Fuck it then. Skip to the end. Here. This motherfucker just can't stay away. I'm having dreams about you. I'm waking up thinking in my room, you're not. There you are. You definitely was. I feel your presence. And now one day I go into class and you got a little something prepared for me. Oh, you want to talk? Oh, you want to know more about me? Oh, good. Because just the other day, you know what? Fuck that. Let's get into how you super demon speeded over to me. How did that happen? Oh no, I was right there the whole time. Gaslighter. Our men just programmed to be like, hey, when in doubt, just deny it. Yes, they are. Even a vampire, 102 years old. I'm just gonna lie. She can't prove it. Maybe she think I'm super fast. Like I'm the fucking Flash or something. Babe, maybe you're tired. No, you went from all the way over there to all the way here. And forget that little matter. What about is your arm okay? Because you stopped the car with your one hand. So it's just not, you know what I'm saying? Nah, listen, we'll talk about this later. You know what? You're right. Later? At your house? Somewhere? Okay, fine. Starting to pick things up. Okay, it's going. She's still thinking about it, of course. At some point, he's just like, fuck it. Come with me. You wanna know? Oh, you was looking shit up last night? Oh. Some skinwalkers, some daywalkers, some succubuses, and all this kind of demon shit. She said, I'll just ask him and he'll tell me. I'm just gonna not do this, not do this anymore. I'm done looking it up. Okay, babe. Come on. We're going into the forest. Now I could really show you something. What do you think is going on? Say it. Say what you think. Say what you think is happening. Well, if I'm being completely honest, I think you're a vampire. Boom. It's like, bitch, you're so smart. Yes, he is. Like, hello. She's like a cold skin, a superhuman. She was just bang, bang, bang. Got him, got him, got him, got him. You know what? You're right. Wow. I'm sorry, what? No, you're right. Me and my family are vampires. The way I would be like, okay, I'm gonna head back. Do I want to block my own blessings? First, would I even go in the woods with you? Probably not. Sorry, I would have already fucked up our love story, but, like, I don't know, child. Anyways, we get into it. As if you could outrun me, Bella. I didn't say I could. As if you were stronger than me, Bella. I didn't say I was. Sun comes, sprinkling. Just a sprinkle of crushed diamond everywhere. Twinkling in the book, it was the most beautiful she's ever seen. The most beautiful. And I agreed. When I first watched it, I was like, I can't watch this with y'all no more. And y'all, I meant my family. As we were watching it and I knew it was going to happen, I was like, I think I'm going to head out. Y'all can watch something else. You know, it was my turn to pick something. But actually, I don't want to watch it with y'all. Come on, Spider Monkey. Fuck it. I told you everything at this point. I can't stay away from you. Wow. That's the point. You smell like my own personal heroin? I just want to ask a question. What does heroin smell like? You're like my own brand of heroin. He didn't say that. She smelled like that. So, heroin? I mean, could have been anything else. Like, you know, okay, heroin, I'll take it. I mean, anyways. I had a fun time riding on your back, going from tree to tree, watching you fuck shit up. I'm gonna have to tell my family that I told you this, so just be ready, because Alice, yeah, she gonna love you down. Yeah, she already seen the future with us. It's crazy. I'll tell you all about it one day. She sees, we all got power. You know what? Maybe you should come over. Maybe you should come over and meet everybody. Okay, well, I think I'll do that. First, I'm gonna go out with my girls. I'm gonna go have dinner. We're gonna go do our things, and then I'm gonna go walk around. As I walk around, here come Tweedledum, Tweedledee, Tweedle crazy, crazies, with the worst thoughts, with the worst intentions. And here comes Daddy. Here you go. You need to be teaching Tyler some fucking driving classes. This is how you fucking, you gotta get that wheel all the way turned before you do any type of drifting, huh? Okay? Like this. Oh, wait, what are y'all doing? Get in the car, distract me. The way I would've, oh, you meant like a real like another distraction? Cause I can, let's keep it PG. You need a distraction? I forget what dumb shit she said. He was just, that works, yeah, fuck it. And now your girls is just like, she said she gonna be right back. Where is this bitch at? She ain't answering our calls, nothing. We know what time it is out here. I thought we came in a pack. Then you come now, right before I start yelling at you. Here comes daddy, 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 daddy. Hey, I'm gonna take her. Get something to eat. Yeah, we're not doing the dresses and shit for Pop. We'll pick something later. I'm gonna take her. Any objections? No, no. But the side eye, bombastic side eye, the way I'd have been like, girl, put a word in with the fan for me. Like, you got brothers, make it work. Anyway, I would have never been like, I mean, can we all come? No, can we all get a ride? Cause anyway, Jessica was kind of on that tip too, hating ass. It's like, bitch, how many men you want? You got old boy, the blonde, I forget his name, Mike. You got Mike. You already got somebody. He chose me. I was minding my business. Okay. So anyway, they go to dinner. Alright, what's your power then? You already told me about your sister. She sees future. Dr. Carlisle's a doctor. Your mom's your mom. Everybody's everybody. Oh, what do I do? Oh, I can read minds. Bet. Read mine. That's the thing. I keep knocking. I use the key. I just can't get in. I just can't get into your mind. The way I've been like, good, because I keep thinking about you anyway. I keep thinking you're in my room with me, privately. Yeah, that's good. Okay, now I'm kind of like, do you really have mind reading powers? Okay, what? What's that guy thinking? Sex. What's that guy thinking? Also sex. When I was reading it and watching it, I was like, and who was really thinking about that? Outside of me. Yes, girl, we did it. You was thinking about sex. What is this other guy doing with the hair and stuff? Oh, he's thinking about his cat. Yeah, he might not even like it. Okay. Alright. Well, I guess I believe you. You know, I can't read mine, so I don't know. Okay. So, I think I'm gonna have to be near you all the time. I'm gonna need to know where you at, what you're doing. Because you're kind of aloof. You know what I'm saying? That parking lot was kind of crazy not to pay attention to, but, you know, now you know. And, you know, now I'll be there. How'd you know where I was? They were thinking the craziest stuff. You can guess. Let's not be children about this. It wasn't anything good. It wasn't to find a puppy. I'll tell you that. Anyway. There you go. They're fantastic. Tom's coming. Oh. You thought there would be no strife? No problems? Well, here comes Victoria, who, for some reason, has a real big beef with the Cullens, and just wants this territory to herself. Because the Cullens don't drink blood. They do the animal thing and whatever else. You know what I'm saying? But she's like, yeah, but the snacks is already snacking already. I done ate that guy. I done ate another guy. I ate a lot of people. Drinking blood. You know what I mean? Can't really tell me what to do. But since you're on my ass, how about I target your human girlfriend? How about me and James get together and plot on that ass? Because, ooh, baby, don't you know it's so fun? We're gonna go play baseball with the family. It's gonna sound like thunder. It's so cool. They're so fast. Everybody's showing off. It's the best. We do this all the time. The wind just blows. Well, no. Laurent and them came. Laurent, James, Victoria. Hey, we just heard you guys. I caught your ball. We were just in the area, you know, doing what we do. So you guys got room for some more? Well, we're kind of about to leave. Well, I think you could play one more game. How about it? Carla, this thing. Alright, yeah, go on out. Go on out there. We'll play. Bella and Edward just chilling. Victoria. Kev, can you catch the ball? Why are you deadpanning me like this? The wind starts to blowing. What is that? Is that dinner? Wow. You shouldn't have. I didn't even know y'all was playing baseball and we're gonna eat? Thank you. Oh no, no. So she's like a pet? No. She's like the human friend of ours. You know, you don't do what you do. She's just here to play, you know what I'm saying? Edward, her, together. Oh. So they leave. Nora is just sussing out the situation. Like, we're kind of outnumbered. You know, it's really not that deep. She does smell absolutely delectable, though. So I'm going to keep that in the back of my mind. So they go. But you already know. Victoria, James, whisper, whisper, whisper. Whisper, whisper, whisper. Alice is just like, I mean, we're going to have to go. Like, tonight. Right now. Right now. You and her, y'all gotta go somewhere. We will try our best to, you know what I'm saying, keep Victoria and keep this safe for everybody. But you really got to be going. All that smelling. Look at this. And okay, we're rushing. We're back at the house. We're trying to put, you know, Rosalie hates it. Babe, I was having fun with my man. Like, bitch, I'm so tired of every time I come over. You came to dinner and you already ate. Great. Now we playing baseball and I can't play because your ass just smells so good. Dang. Fuck. Here, take my clothes. God. I don't even want to be here. Carlisle. Girl, knock it off. Knock it off. Alright. There you go. They're traveling. They're doing this. Did not work. Rubbing up on trees and shit. Trying to distract. James is like, I don't think so. My nose is real good. I know exactly what to do and how to get her here. This was genius. I'm gonna put a recording in there. Hey, it's your mom. Blah, blah, blah. Please, no. Oh my god. Alright. I ain't gonna tell the vampires I'm with nothing. I'm just gonna go. The way I would have got off the phone and been like, so babe, here's another thing. Here's onto us, you know, and then they think he got my mom or some shit. Can we just maybe check on that? Maybe I should have called her. I don't know. That was just my thought process would have been like, let me just call her. But this is fictitious, and we gotta keep going. Right? Okay, I go in the middle of the fucking night against my better judgment. Because somehow, some way, he went to Arizona and got my mom, and now she's trapped in some weird ballet thing I used to go to. I go in there, boom, recording on the chair. Oh, shit, I fucked up. Shit. Let me get out of here. I turn around, boom, James. Hey, big head. Hey, girl. Oh, your mom? Oh, she's safe somewhere. She's probably living her best life. I don't know. I just found this recording, so it was pretty easy, you know. And you actually came. I guess you are their pet. The way she tried to like walk away. You try to run, no problem. I'll just fly in front of you, and now. Glass in her leg, blood everywhere. Of course. No, but of course. You think Edward's coming? Not right now. While you struggle, I'm just gonna have a little. Do you mind? Here she go, passing out. The way he was sucking lets me know everything I need to know. Okay? But here she goes, she passing out. Here we go. Now you hear, here goes my man. He coming through. They're fighting. I wish I could stay up and watch. Help. But I can't even say help. I can't move. I'm depleted damn near. And then I just gotta remember. So he beats up James. Everything's cool. Copacetic somehow beats him up. We don't know because it just went out. Okay. Now I gotta have a little sample of that, because all this time he wasn't bleeding near me, and that was fine. I was able to be a gentleman and like be cool. But what we're not gonna do is put a real Wagyu steak already made, already perfect with the sauce and everything, and leave it there. That's not what we're gonna do. So I'm sorry. I'm gonna suck some of this poison out or whatever. And yeah, don't mind me. This is for your benefit. I gotta suck it out, girl. And here go Carla. It's just like, oh, where was y'all at if y'all was that quick? Story had to go on, so that's where he was at. He came in the nick of time, right? I'm just drinking. And here she goes. Fading back out. Carlisle's like, I mean, I understand, but like, my boy, hey, Edward, hey, enough. The boy said, like a kid trying to get the last bit of juice out the fucking pouch. That was crazy. I was sitting there with my family like, I swear I thought this was gonna be, wasn't gonna be so crazy, because it's just silence on the couch. My family's just like, God damn, what are you reading? It's like, it's really good. This is #1 in America right now. It's real good, trust me. Okay, so she wakes up at the hospital. Mom's there. I don't know, like, bitch, give me your number. Because obviously I don't know how to use a phone. Give me your number again. That way I won't get tricked. Idiot. So I got Mom here and she's just like, come back. I don't know what, and I don't care, but you need to come home. That's crazy. It's crazy. Charlie's worried. Sick as a dog. Charlie, I agree. I think you should go with your mom. I don't know why this happened. Your story really not adding up, as I'm a police officer. And things have been real weird around here lately. No. Yeah. Where's Edward? Babe, you gotta worry about yourself. Babe, you 3/4 of your blood is gone. Where's Edward? He's right there, babe. He's just sleeping. He's been here all this time. He just can't. He's so heartbroken. He's just right there. Baby, the way my eyes are like, yeah, thank you. You and me. Let's talk about some things together. Don't leave. No, this is crazy. I might have to. That could have killed you. Aww. I would have went out. There's some ways to go out sometimes where it's just like, I would have went out that way. Okay. Shit. But look, I'm alive. I'm alive. You didn't kill me. We're good. Oh, like, I just can't. What if I fuck up again? What if? It's fine. I was near death, but it's really fine. In the end, you didn't do anything, you know? Them extra sucks were unnecessary, but like, I'm alive still, so don't worry. The blood just keeps coming back. That's the thing about being a human being. It'll just somehow just work out. Okay. You know what? You're recovering. I'm glad you're awake. We'll talk about this later. And now we're getting close to the end here. We're going to prom. You got the leg boot on. Bet you're looking gorgeous. Come down the steps. Charlie clutching his pearls. Edward clutching his pearls. I was clutching my pearls. I was like, that's how you do it. Still gonna go. Because prom. Even I went to prom. Despite everything I had going on. I was like, yeah, but this is pretty important. And it was. And it was great that I got to go. Right? Let me tell you something else about the Twilight series. The way I wish Shazam was there, because the way I just had to look up soundtrack, Edward's Bella's Lullaby, Muse. That's when I came to find the band Muse, just like everybody else. If not, other people may have liked them before, but for me, in my 8th grade, yeah, I was like, oh, get that whole band. I don't care what they put out. I'm gonna listen to it. Supernatural Black Hole, High and Dry, which is the song of the day, actually. High and Dry by Muse. So good. Neutron Star Collision. I mean, I could go on and on and on. All those songs are still to this day on my phone. Leaky Lee, There's Possibility. That's what we're coming on next. Because, yes, I'm going to take you to prom. Yes, this is fantastic. Yes, this Victoria thing. No one can find her. And here she go at the top of the marquee. You think she's sweet? I love that they put that at the end. Stephanie really made sure that what was written in that book is exactly what was depicted on screen. When I was young, I was just reading along, going along. Of course, there's some extra sentences, but for the most part, word for word from the book seems exactly how, for me, I thought it would go. Even better, actually, to be quite honest. But then, you can't fly high too close to the sun. Alright, you survived. Hey, I want you to turn me. Okay, I will. And I'm just gonna kiss you on the neck. That girl said, right here. Babe, I can't. I explained this to you. The pain, the experience. You need to be talking to Rosalie about this. Talk to her and hear her story before you make a decision. And no, I want to be a vampire. I don't fit in here. I don't fit in anywhere. You're the love of my life. So, yeah. And it'll be helpful for you. You don't gotta do all this extra shit. You could, go out of the country and I could be fine. Obviously, I would go with you, but if you needed to be somewhere, you could go without worrying about someone eating me like a motherfucking bag of potatoes. Okay? So, that's the end of Twilight. That is the end of Twilight. Now, I'm not gonna skip this New Moon. I've talked so much already for Twilight. I guess I will break it up in 4 different videos then. Because New Moon is crazy. It actually is crazy. The gaslighting of Jacob really needs to be studied. My boy broke all the rules for her. Liked her from day one, from childhood. Hey, little loca. It's La Push. La Push. all that hair. Baby, I was like, oh, that's a wig. But you look good. More men should have that length. 8th grade me speaking here. I love a good long hair now to this day, so I guess it's still to this day. Give me something. And if not, it's fine. Because, when I was dating, I wasn't dating for looks. I was dating for your personality. Can you handle a little bit of a bratty person? Can you handle Aries at full strength? Every day. I mean, every day God wakes me up, I have the energy to be my full self every fucking day. So, you have time for that? Can you do that? I might also do shenanigans that aren't funny. But it's hilarious to me. Yeah? I'll be laughing at my own jokes and that's fine. Stuff like that. You ready for that? Yeah, I told you the secrets of the wolves. I'm just going to do a little quick, because the next video I'll just talk about it fully. I see now that even if I consolidate it in my mind, it really isn't consolidated. It's 42 minutes of this. So, that was Twilight. I ended it. I kissed you on the neck. Victoria's, she's not too far away. And you kill my partner? Oh. An eye for an eye. I was going to mind my business, but now you fucking with the wrong one. Play with your mama. Don't play with me. See you in the next movie. So anyways, here go Jacob, right? I'm big fine. I'm in my prime. I'm just young and cute. And, yeah. I don't think he wore a shirt the entire movie. I think there were some times, but for the most part, he didn't wear a shirt. If I had muscles like that, and that's why God didn't give it to me. If I did, oh, y'all would be so sick and tired of me. Y'all would be so sick and tired of me. Maybe not, because everybody's kind of sexualized these days, but maybe I wouldn't wear a shirt either. Everything would be cropped. Everything would be as tight as possible. Everything would be everything. Latex only. Just want you to see hard work. Okay? So yeah. And then, I'm getting beefed with the leader. I'm beefing with my friends for you. I'm just not catching a hint that, you know what I mean? You love this cold-blooded. And here's another thing. The fact that Jacob and them knew a little something, the wolf, like, story arc, that's why it needs its own thing. Because the way that he knew something was up, but didn't know what exactly. Like, even the wolves couldn't tell you, like, even though he's going to be a wolf one day, no doubt, as his father is, like, the leader of this, the real leader. But, we just can't tell him right now. We just can't tell him right now. He's going to have to experience it, and then we'll bring it down to him. So he's just boyish. La la la. I don't know why you're so obsessed with them. There's something wrong with them. Something. Charlie would want us together. Slow down. Nothing worse than an unrequited love. Truly, I mean, there are things worse, but in this context, nothing worse than I love you and like you more than you could ever. You don't even think of me that way. You're thinking of me as a brother. Oh, hell no. And I gotta tell. We're gonna get into Jacob, but no. We're gonna get into that in the next one. You guys! Here is the end of my video. Yeah, it just gives me goosebumps to just talk about things that I love and the things that I'm passionate about. And Twilight is very, very high on that list. I mean, I have the tattoo. Whenever I get a chance and I get the fixing for it, and whenever it turns to fall, I'm always turning on Twilight. It hits every fucking time. There's not a time where I'm like, I don't want to watch it. Nope, start from the beginning. Because then it gets crazy, right? You think that was crazy? It gets crazy. Crazier than that. Yeah, so, and heartbreaking. But anyway, we'll get into that. This is the end of my video. Song of the day is Muse. Now I think about it, I mixed them up. Radiohead has the song High and Dry. So that is the song of the day today. I thought it was a Muse song, so sorry about that. But yeah, Radiohead High and Dry is really good. The music video is gorgeous as well. I like one things. I like people who are creative, and Muse and Radiohead are very creative kind of bands. Even Muse today, they release music all the time. It still hits every time. I mean, it still hits. They're still together. They look the same as well. I really, really, really love that. So this is my video, my baby, talking about Twilight, the series. You have my two honorable mentions that I can't believe I actually didn't write down: Hunter x Hunter and Full Metal Alchemist. I'll do a part 2 for anime at one point, but I just want to finish the Twilight series first, and then we can get back into anime, because then the next thing would be Boys Love that I want to talk about. And that takes all day. There's so many good stories, but I have narrowed it down to a few so that it fits in the video, okay? And I'll list honorable mentions as well. So, yeah, that's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching it until the end. Please like and subscribe. If not, just you viewing it really does like perk me up, so I appreciate that, and I'll take whatever I can get. Okay, so thank you. Have a fantastic summer. Hope today is really cool for you as well. Maybe not raining, but at least a little cool. We have been having this heat wave, and it's crazy. Thank God I'm in Connecticut, where it just makes everything more green. But yeah, anybody, homeless or anything outside, yeah, please stay inside during those heat waves, and please stay hydrated, okay? Soda and chips and everything's good, but drink water. You can never drink enough, to be completely honest, and you can't overdose on it. And you kind of need it to live. And by kind, I mean like, you die without it. So, alright, thank you.